of a mountain over like 11,000 feet in the sky, and I have phone service. All right, Mom. Well, I love you. I'll call you a little bit later. Bye. The air feels electric this morning, like the mountains are holding their breath, waiting for me to answer their call. Yep, you guessed it. Wow. Today is a day for adventure. The beauty of the drive was just an appetizer for what was to come. I arrived at the trailhead of Alberta Peak in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, my heart pumping with anticipation. This isn't just any hike. It's an inspiring summit climb over 11,000 feet high, a beloved detour on the Continental Divide Trail, and for very good reason. Let me show you. I'm here hiking solo. I'm about to go up to Alberta Peak, which right now we're at about 10,000 feet elevation, and it's only gonna go up from here. So come on, let's go on a solo hike. The trail starts gently, winding through a forest of pines that stood tall and proud, the early sunrise shining through. It's quiet, just me and the birds. I have a feeling there's going to be a whole lot of beauty on this trail. My boots found a rhythm, each step a reminder of gratitude for this moment, this trail. A much-needed escape from the dry, dusty desert heat that I'm used to. Just taking 20 steps and I feel out of breath. Being at over 10,000 feet elevation is something very new for me, coming from Arizona. But I'm just gonna take it easy, take deep breaths, and walk at my own pace. Good thing is, there's no rush today. No rush. The trail wasn't too steep at first, just enough to wake up my legs, prepare my lungs, and allow many opportunities to look up and around in awe from the soft golden light. I couldn't stop smiling. How could I? But the reality, I thought, you've seen nothing yet. So I was talking to many people on this trip, locals, and telling them kind of what my plans were and what hikes I wanted to go on. And I had mentioned Alberta Peak, and the responses I got were, oh, you don't want to do that. There's a bunch of dead trees, a bunch of trees that are knocked down. And I'm standing here looking up at these dead trees, and to me, they are just unreal. They look like something from a fairy tale. The question is, do you go over or do you go under? I think I'm just gonna go under. That'll be easier. My pet. Oh. Okay. Got it. About a mile in, the trail started to climb, and my breath quickened, not just from the effort, but from the sheer wonder of it all. Each time I'm on the trail, I find myself impressed by all the little things. Cute little guy. I passed through and over many fallen trees. They're beautiful, even without leaves, still standing. They'll be back one day. It reminds me that there's strength and endurance. My legs still burning, but the good kind of burn. The kind that says, you're alive, you're moving, you're doing this, and it feels really good. Got a little off track for a moment. That's one thing that I love about all trails is it'll start vibrating in your pocket if you're off trail. And although I was walking in the right direction, I was actually parallel to where I was supposed to be. But I'm back on track. There it is. See, that's where I was supposed to be. Yeah, got it off. Check it out. That's the trail. I'll come down that way. Whenever I'm out on a trail, I feel like I need to be quiet. Like, I don't want to disturb anything, any animals, any of nature. Is that just me? Crazy. All I can hear is my feet on the ground and the birds chirping. I don't care how many down trees there are. This trail is, wow, impressive. Do a quick map check. Looks like we are at 1.78 miles. I think it's about 3.1 or 3.2 to the end point. And yeah, looking good so far. Oh my gosh, we're getting closer to the peak and it just opened up. Huge views. Wow. I mean, I don't even think this camera does it justice. Wow. Look at it. So the end of the trail goes all the way up there. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. These mountains are gonna get real crazy in just a moment. How in the world did all of these rocks just get up here? These shoes, I actually just got a compliment on them by that hiker. The Hoka Stinson 7, my favorite hiking shoe. When I reached the summit, my heart just stopped. The San Juan Mountain spilled out in every direction, peaks upon peaks under a sky so blue it felt like a dream. I spun my camera around trying to capture it all, the wind tugging at my hair. I didn't care. The endless green valleys below, the way the world felt so big and yet so intimate. I sat down on a smooth rock and let that moment sink in. I felt so accomplished, so alive, like I'd unlocked a piece of myself that only comes alive at the top of a mountain. I whispered a quiet thank you to the trail, to the trees, to my own strong and motivated body for getting me here. I mean, there will be one day when I'm not going to be able to hike these trails, so incredibly thankful that at 35 years old, my body is healthy, I'm strong, I'm in shape, I'm fit, and I can go on trails just like this. Oh my gosh. Continental Divide Trail. This hike, this moment, it's why I do this. It's not just about the views or the exercise. It's about how it heals you. Physically, sure, my body feels stronger with every mile, but mentally, hiking strips away the noise, the doubts, the weight of the world. It reminds me I'm capable, that I'm enough, and to every woman watching, I want you to know this feeling is waiting for you too. You don't need to be the fittest or the bravest, you just need to take the first step. Find a trail, any trail, and let it teach you who you are.